anyhow, so we've got some things to work through here. So we've got the intoxicated guy. So what I can have is in our first panel that we draw Frankenstein at the karaoke night at the microphone. Okay, so we'll scribble our little microphone shape in our mock-up, and then we can have this guy lean through and start adding his nonsense to it, and we'll have Frank just standing in the similar pose, and of course he'll just turn his head to try to figure out what this guy's done. And so we can, now we've already got our first person in there. There's the inebriated guy, and then why not have another panel of him singing? We'll have him close up and really going for it, because you've always got that person, and we'll just double down on this character here, but you've always got that person who wants to sing like "Welcome to the Jungle" or something like Guns N' Roses, and it's just screaming. Anyways, and so we'll have Frank looking down at him, right? So then we'll do. So the whole point of this is to have repetitive images of Frank kind of swarmed. You know, he just sort of stays here throughout the evening, and all of these other karaoke people keep overstepping his songs. So we'll have the crying lady who's, you know, got the microphone up really close to her face and singing her "Crazy." Yeah. Somebody always has to sing "Crazy," Corbin. Corbin doesn't know that song. Yeah, so we'll change our perspectives, and we'll change, you know, the scale of things, move the camera in and out on where Frank is standing, etc. So we've got there's our Patsy Cline, and here's our Born to Be Wild. We'll do this person in here, and then this is where we'll have a couple of guys hand over, pardon me, hand on each other's shoulders as they're singing their favorite song together, and Frank standing in behind them like, right? Hello, I'm amazing. Nice to meet you all, Mr. Robert Doon. Hi, Robert. Welcome aboard. So we've got our Born to Be Wild businessmen. We've got our Patsy Cline. We've got our intoxicated guy. And, pardon me. Yeah. And we'll do Welcome to the Jungle. He'll break into Welcome to the Jungle as well. So why not? And then we've got our crying lady, Patsy Cline Crazy. And then we've got our... Oh, yeah, that's what's missing. It's the kids doing their K-pop thing. So we'll have a whole bunch of crazy teenagers, and at this point, you know, Frank will have his hands up in a pose, defensive pose, and pardon me. And so the last thing will just be we'll zoom in on that. Frank's hands up, covering his face. And it'll just be the stereotypical universal, instead of fire bad, karaoke bad, and there's our whole thing.
Meow. Wah.